everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the second episode of Spy Family.
So last episode we left off with Twilight and Anya now needing a mom to complete the family so they can go to this interview for the school.
Yeah, I thought the first episode was really fun. I really liked the dynamics between Anya and Twilight. I feel like as the story progresses, we're going to find out more about Twilight and his backstory as to the reason why he became what he became. I also am hoping that Anya is going to kind of like break him out of that a little bit. I mean, he could always still be a spy, but I feel like it's going to be a gradual thing. Although he did try to get rid of her there at the end, but I think that was a little bit more for her benefit. I feel like, you know, it's going to be a step-by-step process with them. But I'm really excited to see like what the situation is going to be with the mom. How is Anya going to be with the mom? I eventually think that Anya might somehow indirectly reveal that she is like psychic, or maybe Twilight might pick up onto it. Obviously, I don't think she's going to willingly give him that information just because, you know, she already had that experience, I guess, 3 or 4 other times, and then she had to get sent back to the adoption agency. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content. I actually just read manga for the first time ever for 24 hours straight, including Spy Family over there. We also have our Demon Slayer Cafe video back up. It had a copyright strike.
Gone.
Now it's gone, it's back, so go watch that if you haven't yet.
Alright, let's jump into this episode. Is this like the first candidate?
You remember who that is?
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah. Frankie, that's his name. He looks like a grandma.
It's like a Mrs. Doubtfire situation.
I'm a peanut! Peanuts are Anya's love language.
See him install Tinder.
なんか女の個人情報入った棚ばっか荒らされてたらしいよ。やばくない？犯人キモくない？オル先輩はどう思います？キモくないです。
Oh, is this her? Yeah.
Your.
でも先輩って27でしたっけ？気をつけないとダメですよ。最近スパイとか多いみたいじゃないですか。とかも増えたらしくて。この間30手前くらいの一人暮らしの女が怪しいって通報されちゃったらしいですよ。何それウケる。
Hilarious.
My gosh.
あ、今週末うちでパーティーやるんですよ。夜先輩もよかったら来てください。ぜひパートナーとご一緒に。ちょっとハードル高すぎじゃん。うちに侵入した。
Mean girls.
さあ、元気？
あ、ユーリ。
どう仕事の方は姉さん変わってるから心配なんだよ。
Covering his face on purpose.
そろそろ結婚とかどうなの？いいじゃないの？
またその実はね、週末パーティーに行くのです。もちろんパートナーと。
え、彼氏と聞いてどんな人だったか教えてもらおうっと。
So now you got yourself in a pickle. Gotta find a guy.
Well, how convenient. Twilight's looking for a girl.
お客様が入りましたよ。茨姫。ロイヤルホテル。
Thorn Princess.
So what exactly is she actually like a spy, an assassin or something like that? And this is just like her. What the fuck? I think she, yeah, I mean obviously not gonna tell me, I have to speculate.
Dang.
From the auditing department.
Audit.
I used to be an auditor.
Taking the honor of taking her life.
Oh my gosh. Thorn Princess. You spoiled that for me.
She's an assassin.
Okay.
They said it.
You're gonna go to the party in that same dress?
Like when you gotta kill at 8 and party at 9. Oh, I love her so much.
Oh, she's gonna fix her dress. Be like, hey, wanna get married?
結婚離婚歴なし。両親は共に高い。年の離れた弟が一人。
Damn. Photographic memory. Shit.
ただの油断か。最近気が緩んで。
先ほどからジロジロと。
バカな。視線まで。
My gaze.
私 私の両親に
ま
Imagine if that's how it was in real life.
Yeah. Gonna think he's married or something.
あ他のお客
Meet your mother.
危うく人様の配偶者をお誘いしてしまうところでしといった行為は奥様に殺されると聞いたことがありますまあ私なら殺し方
She's reading her thoughts.
いずれ誰かに殺し屋だと見抜かれてしまいます
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about the possibility. She's gonna know this too.
Yeah.
スパイ
少女は娯楽に飢えてあわよくば嫁役にと思ったが
あわよくばパーティーで恋人役をと思いましたが
Anya's the glue.
Yeah. Oh.
ママはご一緒では
妻とは2年前
Anya's the wing girl. Woman. Girl. Child.
恋人のふり
そうなんです
Only if you marry
下
me.
心は全くありませんので
わかりました引き受けましょうただし交換条件はでも面接時の母親役を頼みたい
母親
ありがとうではまず土曜のパーティーで西側から盗まれた美術品の回収及び密輸組織の壊滅実行は標的がバイヤーに接触する土曜18時土曜
Oh.
Uh-huh. That's when the party is.
38?
一人当たり
You
10
went from 6 to 38?
さてどれを頂戴しようかな
Oh, the ring.
は俺がもらう
Oh, ew.
これがもてあそばれたというやつで
No, you got stood up by your fake boyfriends.
遅いです夜先輩
See already
すみま
there.
せんこれ差し入れです
って聞いてましたけど
なんだか休養が入ってしまわれたよ
何その言い訳苦しすぎ
No.
Come on, show up and like friggin' piss him off.
嘘つきは通報しちゃう
Oh,
Gosh,
she's
you want to
sitting over
report her?
我が国の出生率を下げるために使わされたスパイなの
there. Lower our country's birth rate?
弟にはそのいい人連れてきたって伝えといてくれませんか
ないないそこまでして見え張りたいんですか先輩
He's so rude.
I don't know. Do not like her.
人の男と勝手に喋んな
No, okay.
は正直に
どうしてこの方に何か特
Because she's being hateful.
Yeah.
ここにいる大人全員お亡くなりになれば
No!
弟に伝わる
ごめんね
She like shook it off like no.
ほらカミラ
Now I'm getting curious about her backstory too. Like, what made her become an assassin, you know?
な場所だったようです
Hopefully, as she's about to leave, he like walks through the door.
申し訳ありませんでここで置いてます
What the? She's gonna say he got in a car accident.
遅くなり申し訳ない
She's
僕
bleeding!
の夫のロイド・フォージャーです
Your husband?
夫でなく恋人で良いのですが
本当に
Oh, maybe he's gonna have to propose here and be like, oh yeah.
よく
Yeah, right.
夜先輩結婚してたの
Say, well, she's about to be and get down on one knee.
こんなスマートイケメン旦那がいるわけない実家かせてやるわ
No, I hate this bitch.
Assault. Oh my gosh.
Knock it on her ass. That's what you freaking get. Get your nose burnt.
を大切にするのは素晴らしいけど足を使うのはちょっとはしたないよ
He's just like so matter of fact.
レンジャーさんご存知この人ね役所に来る前いかがわしい
It's so dumb, like as if the person she's with would care, like not know.
Massages?
Oh gosh. You hateful.
鍼灸マッサージと歌った視察
Occupational murders.
素敵です
Hmm.
国なくし幼い弟を養うために必死で頑張ってきました自分を犠牲にしてまでも何かのために過酷な仕事に耐え続けることは身の覚悟では務まりません
Oh,
それは
these people suck.
I know they're fake dating, but they're just perfect for each other.
すいません夫などと
あいえ
弟さんに伝わったら
ロイドさん
Get married.
提案なのですが
Oh shit. I mean, are you gonna have to tell her about like what's going on now?
まさか 美術品の中に発信機が緩んでるぞタサドレ
She's just like unfazed by this.
ステリーが
You can't blame your patients for everything.
大変なのですね。
ヨルさんこっちへ早く
You what?
近年の医学界ではオーダ療法というのが最先端
She's not just gonna keep believing this.
Concussive method.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're.
私が勝手に治療を。護身術とか得意で。
すごいですねあいつ吹っ飛んでましたよ
ロイドさん、こんな時になんですが、結婚しませんか？
I mean,
It's what you want.
yeah.
独身女性はそれだけで怪しまれてしまうらしいので、カモフラージュのために、もしよければ面接の1回だけでなく、ちゃんと一緒になるのはどうかなと。お互いの利益のために。
That's what you
で
need.
は帰りに役所によって手続きを
So simple.
There's just like so nothing involved. Like,
Oh,
sure.
he's right. Ah, shit.
落とした
I wonder if that was the tracking.
辞める時も
Is he gonna use that?
悲しみの時もどんな困難が訪れようか
Oh my gosh! It's the best. It's the best moment. The best couple.
殺しが
続く
Even though it's fake. Oh, I love it.
I love it too. The show is so funny. It's got so many elements that like I feel like it's funny now, but I can see it even getting funnier later. Especially like with the fact that Anya could read both their minds, which going into this episode and then finding out what Yor actually was, an assassin, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like she's an assassin, he's a spy. I didn't even think about the fact that Anya's gonna be able to know that about both of them, but not tell either of them. So it's just kind of like this weird dynamic between the three: a spy, an assassin, and a telepath.
Yeah, and she kind of helped set them up a little bit. By, you
I
know.
long for a mom.
Yeah, in the manga, this was one of my favorite moments of it, like this whole proposal section. So it was I was really looking forward to seeing it animated, and it did not disappoint.
Yeah, I'm curious now when Yor's gonna say, like, you're not a psychiatrist, because I don't think she's dumb. I feel like she can be a little spacey sometimes, but she could also just be, like, a little enamored with, like, the situation. So I imagine that that's gonna come back into play, too, and I don't know when, but at some point you would think it's gonna be like, okay, they're gonna find out about each other. Hopefully, but like I want it to play out a lot more because I feel like there's a lot of fun scenarios that can like derive from like this whole situation, kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you know, how like they're both like I think they're killers, assassins, I think it was something like that too, but they didn't tell each other, and then they just kind of lived their lives by doing that. But I feel like they're gonna find out at some point in time. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Maybe like end of the season type thing, or maybe it might play out for a couple of seasons.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to the series. We upload more there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.